All right, so we're going to have a meeting coming up. It's either going to be with me or another member of the team, but I want to talk to you about, first, a lot of problems that people encounter and how we're going to help you overcome them, and also talk to you about what we're going to do on this meeting. It's going to be a progress review, it's going to be kind of a recap, and also talking to you about ops and what that means. So first of all, let's go over these problems. What do some people see and what I've just seen too frequently? And when it comes to the fitness journey, right? People often hit plateaus. And I mean a real plateau. I mean, as a coach, my team and I are able to identify what a real plateau is. I don't mean, what doesn't appear to be progress for 7 days. There's more to it. So we can help identify what a true plateau is and help you overcome that. What about rebound, gaining weight back? A lot of people lose a good amount of fat and they gain it back, and then they gain even more. So how can we help you overcome that and prevent that? There's also motivation loss. I mean, a lot of times people leave a program like ours. They leave that, support and accountability. They kind of let life get in the way. They get busy. They lose motivation, and that obviously can reverse progress. So how can we help you overcome that? A couple of other problems that I've seen is the I know it all syndrome. Oh, hey, I got this meal plan and I got this training from Fit Responders, so I'm just going to do that forever, and that's going to lead me to my ultimate goals. Thank you very much. I know exactly what I need to do. So, hey, I've had many coaches over the years. I'm still learning, even though I've coached countless people. So don't ever assume, hey, I know everything that I need to achieve the goals that I want to, especially new goals that you may have in the future. And then there's the stuck syndrome. This is related to the I know it all syndrome. The stuck syndrome is when things are going well, but then people tend to get stuck. They do hit a plateau. They really aren't able to make the progress they've been seeing or see the progress that they want to see. They're stuck. They're still putting in effort. They're applying things they've learned and tried before, but they're stuck. And it's probably because they thought they knew it all, but didn't want to get any more help or coaching. So what we're going to do on this progress review call is essentially that, review how things are going for you, both mentally and physically, and how you feel about the program. I like getting feedback all the time as much as I can. Let's talk about the next phase in the Fit Responder program, which we call ops, and we're going to chat about what that means, because you've probably seen many people talk about, hey, I'm in week 3 of ops, I'm in week 5 of ops, and here's what's happening. So if you're curious, stick around. We're going to show you how to maintain and improve upon your progress. That's a big part of ops. Gaining more knowledge and the best approach. Becoming more empowered. I would say that's maybe the biggest theme of ops, is helping people feel very empowered in terms of their own journey and help people get to their best form. By the way, there's an offer that I'd like to make you as far as ops goes that's only available when we chat on this progress review call. So more incentive to meet up so we can talk. Here's some examples of some clients that have done our ops program. I don't think it would be any surprise to you if I were to tell you that our best transformations and results tend to be with clients who stick around for a good period of time, 8 months to a year or even longer. I could honestly fill 10 more screens with transformations. I guess I could update it, but I guess just take my word for it that we've helped a lot of people achieve great success. And one thing I like as far as success is what people say about the ops program too. Feel free to pause and read some of these, but hey, joining ops was the second best decision I ever made. My first best was joining the Fit Responder program. This is a big one I hear a lot. I'm learning stuff that I didn't know I needed to know. Yes to ops. It builds on everything from season 1. They'll work with you to ensure your continued success, even when you're not under their wing. So feel free to pause and read some of these comments. So don't just take it from me. People tend to be happy, joining this next phase of the program. So what does it all mean? Optimization protocol system. Ops sounds cool, hey, but it's exactly what it is. We want to get people to their optimal place, both physically and mentally, where it's like, I am stoked where I'm at. I'd love to maintain this, maybe make some small improvements from here, but I've really hit some huge milestones. And it's the protocol, it's the system to help you get there. Now let's get into more details. Boom. So what is OPS? We want to make sure that you have continued efficient fat loss. So the necessary updates to prevent and overcome plateaus. There are definitely changes that will need to be made down the line, especially if you have kind of a bigger fat loss goal. But getting off the meal plan is big. We want to show you how to practice intuitive eating. Without getting too scientific about it, when you're in a place where we're showing you how to eat more and more food, you're in a calorie surplus instead of a deficit. There's more room there's more wiggle room. So you don't have to weigh or measure food. Lots of things are eyeballed, and we show you the system on how to do that and make sure you don't go overboard or miss the mark. Training protocols, teaching you how to be self-sufficient with training. I mean, we're still going to update your training, but we also want to coach you on the why and the how behind it and make it simple so that, once you're done with Fit Responder in the future, you'll feel very confident in terms of how to approach your own exercise. The reverse diet is big, and again, without nerding out on you and getting too scientific, once you've lost a good amount of fat, your body is probably in a position to put fat back on. It's almost like a survival mechanism. The body and the metabolism has adapted. It has slowed, to speak, and your body really wants to put fat back on. So how do we coax your body out of that? What are the nutrition steps that we take? It does vary from person to person, but it's huge in terms of helping your body kind of return to homeostasis, getting your metabolism ripping and firing again so you can eat more, get stronger, perform better, and not put any fat back on. Super key for long-term success. So OPS, just to kind of summarize it, it's the time and the tools needed to help you overcome those plateaus, maintain and improve upon current progress. And ultimately, I like the idea of extending somebody in our program, somebody who is an action taker and who's taking it serious. We want you to get to the best version of yourself, lean, strong, energetic, performance boosted, confident to maintain the progress. I don't want to get you halfway there. I want to get you all the way there. So I hope we can chat soon. Like I said, it's either going to be me or another member of my team, for this progress review call and this ops system call. And looking forward to chatting with you soon. I hope that was helpful. All right. Talk to you later. Bye.